tonight, one Denver church that has also been attacked in the past, tonight celebrates its 150th anniversary.
They're also sending prayers to Pittsburgh. Denver 7's Lance Hernandez was at that celebration. Lance, I know you talked to the pastor on this very emotional day.
Well, he certainly has a lot on his mind, you know, honoring the past, looking forward to the future. Dr. Timothy Tyler knows what it's like to lose someone to violence. His friend, Pastor and State Senator Clementa Pinckney, was one of 9 people murdered in a racially motivated attack in 2015 at a church in Charleston.
This church is older than the state of Colorado.
The pastor at Shorter Community AME says they're spending the night reflecting on how far God has brought them on their mission. He remembers the fear he and parishioners felt following the mass shooting in Charleston and says the tragedy in Pittsburgh brought it all back.
All I could think about was I hope the Lord will show us a way to be able to do for our Jewish brothers and sisters in this community what they did for us when we were facing the fear.
Along with the solemnity is happiness. The Shorter community is still here, still a part of the community. Tonight's celebration included a skit about the 2 women who helped found the church when they asked gamblers to donate money.
My name is Mary Randolph.
And so I often tell people we are the descendants of gamblers and casino goers.
From that humble beginning, the church grew with a focus on social justice. Several members took part in the March on Washington in 1963.
And this church enabled Dr. King to make his first visit to Denver in 1964.
The church has seen its share of tragedy. It's alleged that the KKK set fire to it in 1925. Among its parishioners, the late Madam C.J. Walker, a self-made millionaire who created and sold hair products, and the late Omar Blair, the first African-American president of the Denver School Board.
Because he was trying to make everything good for the young people that were growing up, people of color, growing up without justice.
Mrs. Blair still attends the church, and so does Steve Shepard. He says they've learned from other congregations who reached out to them.
We can reach out and give that support, and I think that's what this church does.
There is a lot to celebrate at that church, and while the church celebrates 150 years, one of its parishioners is getting ready to celebrate her 106th birthday next month. Tom?
Boy, happy birthday to her. So much history. Thank you, Lance.